What's up, YouTube, man? Quick checkpoint, quick checkpoint, quick checkpoint. Today, I want to talk about how everything has been working. You're just blind. The reason why I want to talk about this is because a lot of times in my life, a lot of things have been working out, but our mind is so programmed to be negative because it's a survival mechanism of our mind, because that's just how we evolved. We started out as surviving as humans back in the day, so it's normal for us to think negative. You got to be okay with just letting your mind just be negative sometimes. But at the same time, you got to understand that it's all working in your favor, and that everything that's happening to you right now is everything actually working out. Even if it seems like everything is not going your way, it's always going your way, because it has mentally helped you grow. It has mentally helped you grow. Not just physically. Not everything is just something that happens physically. Everything happens physically, mentally, and spiritually. You don't know how much you've grown spiritually and mentally through all the hardships, through all the suffering that you've been through. You don't realize it. Because like I said, we're not programmed to really pay attention to this. We pay attention to negative things that happen in our life. It's like a dopamine hit. When something negative happens in our life, we just pay attention to it and focus on it so much that we don't realize how much it's helping us. We always be like, why is this happening to me, instead of how is this helping me? We never ask ourselves, how is this situation helping me? We always say, why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? Why do I have to be in this situation? Instead of, why am I in this situation? How do I face this situation? How is this situation helping me? Instead of facing God, we face the situation. We put the situation above God. But you got to realize that if you really realize that every situation that happened to you is something that's from God. So God is really guiding you towards where you want to be at. So you just need to understand that God is always working in your favor. And I have to just remind myself that every time I just go through something, because it's like, damn, what can I do? You can't control life. You can't control the ups and downs of life. But what you can control is how you react to it. What you can control is how you remain calm through it, how you remain grounded through it. Because when you're going through a lot of things, you have to just come back down and just be grounded. You have to just let go, because it's too much to bear. It's too much to put on your back. It's like we trying to carry all this dead weight on our back, and God is trying to speak to us, but He can't even get to us because all this dead weight is on our back. Instead of us just letting it go and just letting God work us through it, we want to do it ourselves. We want to try to put in our willpower, and that can only last so long because we're going to tire ourselves out. I've seen it happen. I've tired myself out so many times, and it's normal. We're supposed to do this. We're humans. We are supposed to actually do this. So we have to come back to God and realize that, okay, I can't do this situation by myself. I have to let God help me, because I can't do this by myself. I have to let God help me. That's the ultimate. That's what happens every time. We always run back to God when things get hard, because we put it on ourselves. That's just how silly us humans are. That's just how silly we are as humans. And it's okay, like I said, don't get yourself, don't be too hard on yourself, bro. Like I said, we're only humans. Don't be too hard on yourself. Give yourself grace with whatever you're going through, the mistakes, the failures, the everything that's happening. Just give yourself grace. Just let it be. Just let it be. What's wrong with just letting go sometimes? What's wrong with just trying to forget about the situation? People be like, no, you can't try to forget about the situation. You need to worry about the situation. You need to think about what you're going to do next. What if you just stop trying to think about what you're going to do next? What if you just let the situation be and live in the unknown? A lot of people are afraid to live in the unknown. Even me, sometimes I'm afraid to live in the unknown, and I'm being vulnerable. I'm not going to act like I'm some guru. I'm not a guru. I'm just a regular human just like y'all that's just learning. I'm a student in this game. And with my experiences, yes, sometimes I'm scared to let go, because I don't know if the situation is going to work out. I've been through a lot in my life, and it's like when you fail and make mistakes, a lot of the times those failures and mistakes get a hold of you. But you got to understand that it was always helping you the whole time. The whole time it was just working for you. And then once you realize it was helping you, then you have this thankfulness, this gratitude for going through it. That's just the process of life. Once you understand that this is all a part of the process of your life that God has for you, you could take a step back and just take a deep breath and just relax, because you're like, okay, I have to go through this. I have to sit with this. I have to sit with this so I can change my perspective about something. And you're just going to keep going through the same type of things until you change your perspective about it. Simple. But it's all up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. And it's up to how much you let God work in your life. That's all I can tell you, bro. Try it. Try it. That's all I can tell y'all. Try it. But that's it for the video. Give me a fist bump. See y'all in the next checkpoint. Peace out.